Hi everybody, Jamie Vangelio here with day 6 of our 25 Days of Christmas nail art and giveaway. And today's nail art is going to be an elf. So, now I've already got my white background prepped and ready to go. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using acrylic paints. And to start off, I'm going to draw the elf. I think I'm going to make mine a little girl elf. I'm going to draw her outfit first. So that we got her little outfit drawn. I'm just going to fill that in with green paint, but first I'm going to make her little elf shoes. I'm terrible at drawing shoes. Okay, so now I'm just going to fill in the rest of her costume with the green. And then while that's drying, I'll be able to work on her face, arms, and body. So just going to go in very carefully with the green acrylic paint. This is the darker green. I'm just going to kind of pat that into place. Just fill in her dress. Okay, so far that's what we've got. We've got her little dress up here, and then we've got her little boots down there. Now I'm going to take my flesh colored acrylic paint and my larger dotting tool, and I'm just going to take that, go ahead and dip it in, and I'm going to use that to make her face with. So there's her face. And I'm going to take a thinner, the opposite side of that, dotting tool, and I'm just going to make an arm. Well, two arms. They don't have to be super long, just so that people know she has arms. And then just put a dot at the bottom for her hands. So there's that. That's what we have so far. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fine square brush that's a little bit smaller, a lot bit smaller. It's kind of an angled one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw in her stockings. And for that, I'm going to use this really pretty dark, almost a golden yellow. Because I plan on taking a brighter green and mixing and making stripes. For some reason it's not picking up, so what I'll probably do, just so that you can see the stockings, is probably just outline them with the bright green too. So, and then I have a golden yellow, or just a basic like yellow. Just going to go into that next, and we're going to give our little elf some hair. Don't need a lot of it, just enough so that there's the illusion of hair. And then while that's drying, I'm going to go back in real quick and just touch up her little boots. Okay. So, and then you have to make her a hat. Now I'm going to make her hat so that it matches her stockings. I'm just going to use that shade of green. So, and this is a lighter shade of green, so it'll take 2 coats to get it so that you can see it. So, by now her face should be pretty close to dry, but I'm going to be using my Midgie nail art for this. Because I'm just going to give her a nose and just a little smile for her lips, or her eyes, not a nose. And the best way to do that is going to be with the tips on those. And just make sure it comes out nice and black. So I've got that. I'm just going to go in and do 2 little dots. For her eyes, and one of her eyes is absolutely huge. And just go in with the red real quick. And again, just make sure that's coming out the way it should. I'm just going to do a little line. For her mouth. So I'm going to go back in real quick because now her legs should be dry. And I'm just going to use my light green again. I'm just going to put some alternating stripes on her legs. So this is what we've got so far. Take my fine liner brush. I'm just going to pull this up to me real quick so I can outline her stockings. There, now you can see them a little bit better. So, and I'm just going to touch up her hat and she will be all set. You can always go in, you don't have to make yellow hair for them. You can always do like green, or not green hair, yeah, green hair. You could always do brown or black, depending on what your preference is. I just picked yellow because I like yellow.